Hello everyone and welcome to the Nabs News Network with me, Gaz, hosted with...
Me, Hidji.
Or Zardas the Destructive.
Yes.
As he likes to be referred to. Or Vladimir Ignis McNightmare. Right, we're just begun... Alright, this is going to be a new weekly show where we just go through the news from the news over the past week. And it is on a Wednesday, so they'll have another show on the weekend to go through what we have, what has happened and developed in the week. So let's just get down to the news then, yeah?
Hell yeah.
Alright then. First bit of news. Square Enix announces Sleeping Dogs, which is an open world police game, which was announced today. And I watched the only trailer that's out for is a live action trailer.
It's a live action trailer.
And it looks pretty sexy.
It looks awesome.
I know.
Production values on it must have been really high.
Well, think about Square Enix. They're rich because of the fucking Final Fantasy 13 2 game.
Well, they're rich because of the whole bloody Final Fantasy series.
True.
And because of, like, Dragon Quest and all that stuff as well.
Deus Ex, as an example as well, because that sold really well. So, I think it's kind of like from the guys who did True Crime. So the same studio did True Crime, which was actually a very successful game. But it's just on the opposite end of the spectrum, so it's an open world police game. So. Yeah,
well, you play as an undercover cop in Hong Kong.
Ooh.
So it's pretty much...
Wait a second. Wait. Wait,
what?
An undercover cop in Hong Kong.
Yeah.
If I remember correctly, one of the True Crime games that they were going to release but cancelled had that exact same storyline. You're an undercover cop in the Yakuza. They just, like, stuck a name on it.
Japan.
Oh, wait, shut up. Yeah.
You're thinking of Triads.
Triads, that's it. Right, well that looks pretty good, but the trailer you can probably find on IGN. Just go on there, there should be the story about sleeping dogs.
Yeah,
right then, awesome. Next news story. This is kind of big, because I really like this. Notch wants to make Psychonauts 2. For people who don't know what Psychonauts is a very successful PlayStation game, PlayStation 2 game, which was made by Tim Schafer from Double Fine, the guys who made Brutal Legend, and Trenched or iBreed or whatever the fuck it's called now. And Tim Schafer posted on his Twitter saying, if someone gave us the money, we can produce this game. And Notch posted on his Twitter, Psychonauts 2, let's do it. And then Tim Schafer was like, okay. So there might be some developments there depending on how it goes, but we'll just have to see. Do you think it will follow through?
It might do, but you see the thing with Notch is he's getting pretty lazy. I mean, he's all but like abandoned Minecraft to like gens and all that.
Well, it's just so you can go move on to something new. So. Yeah,
I mean, fair enough, but yeah.
Right then, let's go on to the third news story of the day. Metal Gear Solid HD coming to the Vita, PlayStation Vita, the new handheld coming out, which has been selling.
Screw the Vita! I want Snake Eater.
That which is coming on the 3DS at some point in time. But the Vita will be coming out, I think it's 22nd of February in the UK and the US. The Japanese have already had it for about 2 weeks now, a month now, and it's been selling averagely, to say the least. But it's kind of doing well because the amount of fucking launch titles on that's coming out and all. But according to Hideo Kojima's Twitter, with it going onto the Vita, with a touchpad on the back, you can slice an enemy's throat. Which is that's actually pretty good, because on like the Elder system you just have to hold the button. It's you kind of feel more engrossed in it, per se.
Well, I don't really care, but that's mainly due to my eternal hatred of PlayStation.
And you want to have Snake Eater on the 3DS, which will be coming soon.
Yes, because I'm a Nintendo rapist.
Right, well you'll be happy about this week's releases, Resident Evil Revelations.
Hell yeah!
On the 3DS, which has loads of typos on the box, according to sources. If you look on the box, there are several typos in the description on the back, so we just find that hilarious. But but there are reviews going on about it's got about 8.5, 9s out of 10. So I'll have to give it a go, but I don't have a 3DS, so I'll have to borrow yours, Josh.
Yeah, I've played the demo of it. From what I've seen, it's pretty good.
With those white tentacle things and shit.
Yeah, the tentacle things are messed up.
Yeah, but Japanese have to involve tentacles in any shape or form in any game. Think about it. Or anything tentacle-like.
Well, I will say this: the 3D blood looks amazing.
Fair enough then. Right then, Jak and Daxter HD on the PlayStation 3. This is Jak and Daxter 1, 2, and 3. pretty much those games looked amazing when they came out, but now with a HD rendition in full screen, they look amazing. So you probably won't care about that. Coming out this Never mind. Coming out this Friday is The Darkness 2 on the Xbox, PS3, and PC, which as Nabs we will be trying to get and doing a playthrough of the co-op campaign. And I'll probably do.
Except I have no money.
And then I'll do like a video run through or a video review or some shit like that. You never know.
Yeah.
And we also have Kingdoms of Amalur, the third-person RPG game, coming out on the Xbox, PS3, and PC, which is supposed to come out this Friday. I think it's coming out this Friday. I'm not sure, but whatever. Now onto the download news.
Oh.
We have Shank 2 on the PlayStation 3 and on the PC. Xbox don't get it till next week. Actually, no. Xbox don't get it for a while, actually, because the Xbox House Party, which has a few games in it, which starts next Wednesday. There's Gotham City Imposters, which came out on the PS3 and the PC yesterday, which I've played, and there will be a video review about that, probably coming on Friday or Saturday, depending on when we get it, or depending on how long it will take. Final Fantasy 13 2 DLC, which came out yesterday as well.
They got some mod deals.
Got some downloadable content there with 2 optional bosses, with and a lightning optional character skin. But it's an optional character, but it won't affect the story in any way. You'll just have lightning as your main as your main instead of Sarah. So, and also I'm not sure. Oh, I'm pretty excited about this, but Josh, you probably won't like this. But the Skyrim texture pack, HD texture pack, yay! Which takes
Shut up! I'm just annoyed because Skyrim doesn't work for
or
me,
Oblivion.
and I have no money.
For that matter. But basically, I looked at the specs for this. The size of this is at least half the game. The game took about 10-15 gig. This comes out at 4.5 for texture pack. Really? But also coming with that is the creation kit, which should be up today and tomorrow on the Steam Workshop, and you can probably download it. You just have to Google the Skyrim creation kit.
That's gonna be quite good because you can see a whole bunch of like new mods popping up.
There was one video I saw where some guy made a Kamehameha as a dragon shout. It was amazing.
Cool, yeah.
And the guy was dressed up as Goku.
Yeah.
So it's pretty sexy.
Well,
actually no, it was like an Argonian Goku. It's like, lol, what? Bing.
That's freaking amazing.
Kamehameha.
Kamehameha penis.
Alright then, and lastly, we have our trailers. Trailers for today. All of these trailers that I found will be viewable if you go on the Machinima channel. Everyone probably knows of them by then, and just look on the trailers, they will be on there.
Yeah. You should probably link them
I'll link them in the description. We have I Am Alive trailer, which is a arcade game which comes...
I am alive.
It's nothing like that, which is coming out. It's the trailer, it's Tape 3 Survival, the other 2, which will be on the Machinima Network with the other 2 tapes. Just have to search through it. We have Skylanders. Skylanders Giants, which is the sequel to Skylanders Spyro's Adventure, which has been revealed today with the Giants. Something to do with giants, I don't know. Pretty much exactly the same. The game's crap anyway.
Yeah, I don't understand how it warrants a sequel.
Okay, and lastly we have the Resident Evil Revelations launch trailer, which are...
Yeah, it does show some of the raid gameplay, which is pretty much what they're replacing the mercenaries with. I wouldn't be surprised if they have raid in Resident 6.
Actually, no, to be honest, I really don't mind. I just want to play Resident Evil 6 or Operation Raccoon City, which is coming out soon.
Well, yeah. No, I'm just saying if they have like... I think they're like getting raid to replace the mercenaries as like a bonus thing in the game. So.
Well, I'll have to see what it's like. I haven't played it, but we'll have to like...
It is the raid bit. It's similar to mercenaries.
It's just single.
It has other stuff.
Doesn't it have like
well,
RPG elements? Because they like the amount of like. Because I looked at the trailer and there was like numbers when you shot someone. I was like, okay.
I don't know. I can't remember. I read what it did, but I can't remember.
Fair enough then. Well, this has been the Nabs News Network. Thank you very much for watching. Make sure you check out the trailers. Well, if you look for our sources, if you look through the internet, you'll probably find these.
Good God, Gareth! Just link it all. People are idiots. Just
Fine.
link it.
Okay. The Square Enix story will be on IGN. The Notch story will be on the Inside Gaming blog and everything else. Thank you very much for watching, and this has been Gaz and Josh bringing you your weekly news in the world of Nabs. Thank you. And bye.